now we're in the heat of catching deer season. We've done pretty good. We got 5 deer so far, and here's kind of what we've been doing. So it's February 1st, and due to the pending storm going on right now and the rain and snow and everything, we decided not to go out tonight. And there were deer that came right underneath our drop net. We could have probably got a couple, but it is what it is. You know, animal safety is very important here, so obviously we didn't go out in the weather tonight, just because of animal safety and our own safety. You know, freezing rain, probably not the best thing to catch deer in, but we're gonna give it a break for a couple days. We opened up all of our traps, tied them all open, so that way none of the deer are out in the snow and we can't get to them, blah, 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 you know. So like I said, animal safety and human safety is a pretty big priority here. So we're kind of gonna shut things down for a couple days, and then we'll hit it hard again. I think after the storm, it's gonna be great.
Well, I was just coming back from the store and realized that we got a deer in the trap. Heck yeah, I'm gonna go out. It looks a little small. I don't know if we're gonna put a collar on it or not, but we'll get out there. I'm gonna check it out, get my eyes on it, get hands on it, see what we're looking at. But yeah, another one to chalk up on the scoreboard there. Heck yeah, it's looking great. It's gonna be awesome here. We're not done yet, but it feels like we're just getting started. But man, this will be our 8th deer. So heck yeah, let's go. All right, so we got 2 guys in the bed of the truck, and we're gonna haul to the deer. I've got my drug that we inject with, and we're gonna get up to the traps, see if we're gonna inject this one or not. Make a quick decision here, but yep. Oh, that thing's tiny. We had this happen a couple of times this year where we had a deer that was too small and we decided not to put a collar on it just because of its body size as well as its body condition. So we also measured their body condition, and this deer's body condition as well as size dictated that we decided not to put a collar on it. All right, we're back drop netting again. Got the crew kind of magnetized. Got a bunch of corn and fresh alfalfa. They're destroying the alfalfa, it looks like. But basically, these are all connected to a car battery. They're all magnetized, and we pull these pins out and away it drops. We have a remote that we can use up to 150 to maybe 200 yards away. So we're not quite that far. We're over there. So. All right, make sure you don't go right. Yeah. And we caught Connor.
Got one. Fat butt.
He called you fat, Connor.
I know.
Rude. Good job. So got the cell cam up here. Hasn't been working. Well, I mean it works, but the batteries are dead, and we have no batteries. There we go.
No, I think I might have. This might be right.
No, that's right. You're good.
Even with all these?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay. That'll do.
That'll do. Let's catch us some deers.
You're running over here and we get one. I was gonna say watch
Yeah.
out for this wire because
Nate
I both almost got taken out last night.
Okay.
Oh, when you're running over.
So there's been a whole bunch of deer out here. This is kind of our human trail, but there's been all sorts of deer out here, naturally feeding as well as eating the corn and alfalfa. So they're naturally browsing through this area. So we caught a button buck here last night, hoping to improve again on this one and maybe catch a couple more does. We had to let a doe go this morning. She was a little too small, you know, and it is what it is on that. But you know, hopefully we'll keep rolling here and catch a bunch more deer. Away we go. Got 2 deer. All right, I'm gonna work work on getting him out. So we got two. Another button buck and another doe. Good job, guys.
It's $5.
Great job. That's $5. We're $5. Yeah. We would have been halfway there if we would have collared that other girlie, but she was just nine. Dude, we're gonna get quota.
We're probably back on track almost now. Yeah,
We're ahead. Okay.
I think his head's up too.
Moving a little, but not much.
There weren't any capture injuries on him, were there?
No. There were no capture injuries on either one of them. Thank you.
Thank you, appreciate it. Did you want one just to you or regular? Okay.
There he goes.
Here we go, John.
There she is. Now watch this. Yeah, there she goes. Gone. Alright, so I'm just waking up now. We got a double and another single. We got 3 deer in traps. That's awesome. Let's go get them worked up. It's 5 a.m. Yeah, baby. Sweet. Okay, so as you can tell, we're getting our work done. We ended up catching a recapture as well as another recapture from this year. So one that we had already collared just a couple days ago got recaptured. We had to let that one go and then keep this doe separate. So we ended up getting this doe. We got her down and worked up. Back left is
Parasites.
14 3/4.
Any parasites down there?
Let's see right now. Have a double check.
Get her here.
Yeah.
Put it in here. Oh, that might be a different deer. It's this one.
So she was previously collared. This is her old collar. It's in pretty decent shape. And do not consider. That's funny that they have that on the back.
What's
On
this?
the gear tag, I forgot that that's
Do not consume.
yeah, because like they have roadkill,
Oh,
and so like
within 10 days of
it's
being
30-day withdrawal, but basically 10 days. She's just taking a good old nap. Hey! So you can see they thrash around in the trap just for a little bit. That happens. They also make noise most of the time when the trap goes down, but once we get their head covered, they calm down
Looks like a button buck.
immediately.
I think it's a button. It's a button. Yeah.
It's a button. Got it. There's our biological samples that we got taken. We'll take temperature on them. They tend to run hot until we got snow on them. I just didn't want to hit Laurel on the back. Is he doing good, Nate?
Yeah, he's at 100.6 right now.
What? Oh, 100. Breathing for a second.
No, not one. It's 100.6.
I eat one because he's getting gross quite a bit.
So
100.6.
Come on, give me one club today.
Where's the tape up there? Tape measure? If you can get three fingers vertical,
That's pretty good.
so like on the goal, you want 2 fingers vertical.
Oh, no, hair doesn't go in there.
I know, it's putting that for
Oh,
that.
just let it dry. Okay. All right, so on button bucks, we basically put a padding in with their collar, so that way when they start to get older, the padding wears off. So that way, once they're 4-year-old bucks, that the padding's gone and the collar fits them comfortably. All right, we got another buck. Got a little button buck.
Laurel, on the data sheet for capture injuries, did you put that like one of his bases got bloody?
That's the only thing. So sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. He's already shed out. Or both of them are bloody. Both of them are bloody, Laurel. So when they shed their buttons and then they rub against the trap, they sometimes get a little bloody because it opens up their scab that they already shed. So hey, let's look at his teeth. Let's see if he's got his.
Got his milk teeth still?
Yeah, he does. This one's not frozen. Here you go, Nate. I've got it in my hand. All right.
Gonna have to Photoshop out my shadow.
He doesn't know what to think of the new collar. That's a good run up. Yeah, I just kind of want to show that they get up, how fast they get up. There he goes. Off he runs. So we decided to move one of our clover traps to this spot with lots of deer sign, and we just got it set up, baited, got the camera on it. There's quite a few deer in here, and I think it's gonna pan out. We got corn, we got the alfalfa out, got a little cash pile back in there for them, and yeah, I think this is gonna pan out. There's quite a few deer in here, so yeehaw. We'll see what it looks like tonight. We just tied it open so that way they get comfortable with the trap, and then hopefully nab a couple out of here. All right, we got another big mama doe here. Awesome. Got her at the new setup. Worked out for us. Heck yeah. We ended up getting another capture out of this trap. We caught 2 deer out of this trap, and then we decided to move it just because it wasn't being as productive as the rest of our other traps. You got hair? Nope, not yet.
Pull some slack out. You still got quite a bit. There you go.
34.
That seems better.
I was like, man, that's two big girls. Yearling.
Yearling or fawn?
Or fawn, yeah, sorry, that's what I meant, 8.8. Alright, let's get...
Any capture injuries?
I
don't think so.
Parasites?
She seems, all the deer here seem pretty clean.
which is surprising, because
Yeah, she's really clean.
we had a couple of parasites last year.
Yeah.
Chest.
Ones last year, come like late March, like nasal bots would start popping out of their nose during captures.
They're what?
Nasal bots are so good.
Oh,
Nasal
yeah.
bots would fall out during captures.
77.5 on chest. Alright, get over. You got hair?
No, but
No.
there's one.
Grab some. Body condition,
She's a 3.
3 probably.
I don't know where the Ziploc bag is at.
Okay, front right. No truck zone. Back right. Out of cam. 360. Alright. Did you wound coat her? Yeah.
You want to
Yeah, I
get a
got
temp
triple
on her?
antibiotic and blue coat on the inside. You gotta twist it. Other way.
Yeah, that was good.
Hair, biopsy, you guys got the nasal?
Yep.
Here's this envelope from something.
For blood. Where are the blood?
They're inside there.
Get in here. Okay. Yeah, so we got get her facing that way, or get her. You got her back. It's like when we try to get traps out of frozen ground.
I'm gonna break that. That side's still good in there.
Whole thing's frozen. All the ice on the... Alright, we got another. Awesome. The spot has been fire. We've gotten deer every night here. It's worked out great. Love it. Hopefully we keep catching them here. Back off her and do your thing.
There she goes.
Bye, sweetie.
I think she was up the whole time.
I think she's just napping. I love when they get to the tree line and they look back at us.
Yeah.
It's like my favorite part.
She's probably already forgot that we're here right now.
Yeah.
And she'll look back. Oh, what the?
And then she'll be like, boy! So this doe has been captured a couple times, but she broke her collar. So we were trying to get her collar off. We never ended up getting her. So she's still out there and she still has a broken collar, so hopefully we'll be able to get that fixed at some point in the future. What a beautiful deer. Did it again. Got another. Heck yeah. 15. Heck yeah, good season. Not over yet. She's looking at the truck. Late night sits be like. It's like I found the source of corn. So sometimes the conditions aren't always ideal when trapping deer. These deer had come and eaten underneath the net and basically rutted up all the ground, made it a muddy mess, and we ended up moving him out of the mud so that way he was in a nice half-decent dry spot. Used my jacket, got covered in mud. Alright, we got a button buck tonight. Just got plastered in mud. Oh my gosh, I'm covered. It's a fun time. Look at this. Yeah. Got 8 and 8. Almost done. Yeah, 8 and 8. Almost done, Nate. Woo! Jeremy, get hype. God. Yeah, that's what he does. Probably. Still holding. Let's say 222.22. Still got bucks holding. Pretty sure those are all shed bucks though, and only one still holding. There he goes. Drop him. Drop him. There she is. See, he's happy.
How much did you give him to begin with the animal?
So I gave him. Dude, look at those bases. I just want to give you a picture video of those bases. Or, no, get it off. Get it off. Wow. That's a big old mature buck. Look at these guys.
Probably won't be sure.
Yeah. Just body size comparison. Oh my god. No. I thought he was gonna go off with it. I think he dropped it over here. You did. It's right here. Sir, our blindfold, sir. That was awesome. So this is a movement study. They're basically looking at how deer are interacting with other deer, predators, bobcats, coyotes, as well as interacting with public roads, agricultural areas, public use areas such as campgrounds, parking lots, fishing docks, and how they're interacting with other subgroups of deer. So we're calling deer in different areas and looking at how those deer interact with each other. I just wanted to say that I didn't get the last capture on video. However, we did have everyone there as well as a landowner that allowed us access to the public use area, which saved us a lot of time in walking, and we were able to capture our last deer at that location. I just want to extend a huge thank you to the Predator Project. They would come out and help us and assist us and volunteer their own time to come with us on captures. We would know when a deer was in the trap because of cellular cameras, and we'd extend an offer to have them come with us, and they always seem to jump on it. So whether it was data entry, holding things, handing things to us, holding a deer, it was just amazing to have their assistance throughout the entire project, and we just extremely appreciate everything they did for us.